This is not the best quality. I don't like. I guess that'll work. And then I'm gonna have the chat up in the corner. All right. Turn that down. Hopefully you can hear me. What's up, Roy? I don't want that up loud because that's copyright infringement. I don't want to get copyright infringement. So I'm driving today at work, and I said, you know what we should probably do? We should probably, that is not reverse. Is that reverse? Nope, that's neutral. Oh my God. I can't find fucking reverse. Maybe I should just do that. I'm holding it like this so it can work up. What's up, guys? The problem with the chat right now, tell me if you can hear me right. I'm hoping you should be able to, but you know. Unfortunately, I gotta move the thing every time I fucking turn. There we go. Alright. Sound is fine? Alright, cool. So, I'm doing some driving for work and said, why not do some random streaming? Hey, what's up, Fly Girl? You gonna catch me streaming while I'm driving, doing work stuff. You'll probably get about 2 of these today. Oh, Gravity, you whore. As you can see, this was not planned. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing these, like, there'll be one more because I have 2 relatively long drives between places I'm driving to. And because of that, I was like, well, screw it. I might as well stream while doing it. It doesn't hurt. And it should go relatively well, all things considered. I just gotta watch the camera when I make any turns, apparently, because fuck me. But yeah, this is really just a shoot the shit stream. I'm driving, the distance relatively long, so fuck it. You also get to see me get something to eat later on. Right now, I'm just driving to my next destination, and then I'll stop the stream, and then I'll bring it back when I finish with what I have to do work-wise. See, I'm driving at this point, so it's not like this is hindering my work flow. The only hard thing is gonna be do is to see the chat pops up at like every few seconds, so I can't necessarily see like what you guys are saying all the time. I only see it as it comes up. But stoplights, I should be fine. And luckily this camera angle. The fuck was that? This is loud ass thing. Hey, what's up, Twin Daggers? What's up, Antoine? Or Antonio, sorry. So how you guys is Thursday going? I know you guys are looking forward to the weekend because it's fucking payday. Or it should be payday for you guys. It's payday for me. And also I just want some break from work. Gravity is going to be a bitch today, I can see. Oh, you whore. You whore. There we go. Nope, this is gonna be stupid. Note to self, we need to find a better driving angle because this fucking sucks. It is a weird angle because I'm doing it in between my like the dashboard and my wheel, which is why you can see the wheel right here. Gravity's being a bitch about this shit. This is one of the moments you wish you could do shit in space. I might change the angle in a second though. The next stoplight I get at, I might try to change the angle. But right now we're just kind of shooting the shit. I don't really have too much inherently on my mind. Well, not specific to gaming anyway. But I did want to just kind of talk some random BS because For you Nintendo owners, we get Minecraft today on the Switch. My Wii U has been boxed up. Like dead ass. Yeah, I mean, I'll say Gravity and me are fucking rivals. He's like Gary in Pokemon. He wants to treat me like an asshole. I don't even do shit to Gravity at all. It's not like I can defy it. They still like, fuck you. I don't know if I'm talking too loud because the air conditioner's on because it's hot as shit. It's the joy of living in Georgia. It's like 90 something degrees today, so I got the AC on. I didn't know if I was talking low enough for the AC. And see, when I make this turn, this Gravity's gonna be a bitch about it again. Oh my god. Nope, fucking knew it. I fucking knew you were gonna do it to me. I'll get it in a second. I just wanted to make the turn. Now again. And I'm going to have to find a better hose setup for this shit. You're going like he's fucking falling because Gravity wants to be a fucking asshole. I'm just trying to stream for the peoples and I'm being robbed at every moment because fuck me, that's why. It's fine, it's in real life. This is real life. Real life, sometimes your fucking camera holds don't fucking work. And the only reason why I'm not putting you in like the screen is because the actual like window screen is because the window screen is like a dip and you would never be able to see me. I don't know if people stream while driving. Particularly, they probably don't because it's a dangerous thing to do. Hence why you prop your shit up while you're driving. But see, this isn't my car, so it's not like I can add shit to this car to have everything set up. The new streaming idea from, it sucks. I can't read it because the chat goes in and out and I'm also driving. So you know what? I apologize if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm just gonna kind of ramble on. Connection doesn't die out while I'm driving. Which it looks like it might because it keeps telling me poor connection. But yeah, I guess we should talk about some stuff because, you know, the Switch today is getting Minecraft. We got NBA Playgrounds 2 days ago. And there's been a lot of Pokemon rumors because Nintendo's been, apparently Nintendo took down like the old direct trailers for like Sun and Moon. And then also took down the trailers, I think it was for Sun and Moon and, I don't want to say X and Y. It probably wasn't X and Y, but it was something else. It may have been just X and Y. I don't remember. Life is hard sometimes, so it's hard to keep up with this shit. But there's been rumors that they're gonna be putting out a new Pokemon trailer for a game, or at least a new Pokemon Direct sometime soon. Which actually is not too shocking in its own right because there's been a high speculation for Pokemon coming to the Switch anyway. Although, I don't know how I would feel about it being like a port. I mean, a third version of the game would make the most sense because you barely have to do many changes to the game. But the difference is this will be the first time Game Freak is directly working on a console title. Remember, we gotta remember, Game Freak has only really done the handheld games. I don't think Game Freak has worked on a console game other than like their non-Pokemon dealings, like that elephant game that was like published by Sega, I think, and came out like on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't think Game Freak has console development ties, hence why I think they were looking for like I think they were looking for someone who was good in like Unreal Engine or that was good doing good stuff in Unreal Engine and whatchamacallit. I think just through HD development. I mean, Fire Emblem is cool. I mean, but I'm just saying Fire Emblem, for all intents and purposes, already has. They've done console games. It's not like Intelligent System is like isn't experienced in console Fire Emblem. So it's not like. Granted, this will be the first HD Fire Emblem, so I guess that is right. Unreal Engine, worst engine ever. It's the worst engine, but it's the most popular engine, man. We gotta use it because if we don't use it, well then you don't get things like Mass Effect Andromeda and their wonderful faces. You don't want that Mass Effect Andromeda type quality where you get faces that are like the stuff of on. I'm just hoping the stream doesn't just full on cut out on me. Yeah, that's what happens when you drive. That's the problem with doing a driving stream. You're pretty much banking on the connection staying consistent throughout the drive. And to do a good driving stream, you have to be driving relatively good distance to justify doing a stream for it. Like, it's got to be more than like 10 minutes at least. And the problem here is that, well, when you're doing more of a 10-minute drive and you're driving through various areas, sometimes your connection just goes to shit. And I'm not like in the boonies or anything, but you know, Georgia has a lot of country areas in it. I'll say that. Right now, it's telling me I have a poor connection anyway, so if it bottoms back out to like decent, I'll be happy. Although I think I found a perfect spot for the camera because it hasn't dropped in a while, so that's great. As I said, I'm doing 2 streams, so the playback for this will be fine. I got my hand in front of it because I'm afraid it's gonna fall back while I'm driving. And eventually, one of the times this thing's gonna fall back and fall over onto the floor and be mad as fuck. And see, the fact that they got the Switch running Unreal Engine consistently and is running it on medium settings, to me bodes good things. And a lot of people are still concerned about, oh, well, games aren't going to look as good because, you know, because you can already start seeing some hints of that with certain games that have been crossing over, like Snake Pass and NBA Playgrounds. But the advantage is that Japanese games, as I've said before, aren't consistently graphically intensive as like Western games are. So like the bridge isn't as bad. I mean, obviously you got some examples like Dragon Quest. I mean, Dragon Quest Warriors and what else? Like Persona 5 could run. If Persona 5 could run on PlayStation 3, Persona 5 could run on the Switch without any problems. So it's connectionception. Connectionception. Hashtag connectionception. I know people like to create memes on their streams. You can't only do that when the time is right. I think we're good right now. And as I said, this is only the first stream. I'll only be able to do 2 today, and it'll be driving streams because of me driving. I'm already like almost there to the destination anyway. Yeah, but see, the problem is graphics during the older consoles meant more towards having fun. You know, there are certain things you couldn't get away with doing in the older games because the console couldn't handle the idea. Now I think we're at the point where most creative ideas can be done through the current graphic standards. Although we still can't get games to hit. I hit 12K subs in the course of like, what was that, 6 years? And it's through me doing a variety of stuff. This channel originally was more than just a gaming channel. I started a boom. What boom, man? I am the boom man. Take you to the boom boom room. If anyone gets that reference, you get a 10 out of 10. You go to the boom boom room, man. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I fucking love that movie that reference comes from. Well, I mean, people gotta remember this channel started off originally as an anime and manga channel. Like, I didn't start this as a gaming channel. And some people just have charisma. Some people can get away with just bullshitting and not having to really have any super compelling content on their videos. I mean, that's why reaction videos do so well. There's only a few reaction channels that actually have really good content, and that is all based on whether or not the person delivering the video is good with it or not. I mean, to me, that's half of what it is. Half of it is the person appealing to watch. If the person you're watching isn't appealing, it doesn't fucking matter if the content's great or not. I mean, that can easily help your situation, but it's not like a be-all, end-all. And the same thing goes for gaming, music, movies, video games, whatever the fuck. If you are not interesting to watch, then it does not matter what kind of content you produce. What matters if you can make yourself intriguing. The problem is that some people are naturally intriguing and other people have to fake it. The people who have to fake it are the ones that are like your PewDiePies and your Markipliers to an extent. Probably more PewDiePie than Markiplier, to be honest with you. Markiplier seems somewhat pretty genuine in his persona. But there are people here who have to have personas because they're not naturally interesting. And because they're not naturally interesting and they want to make money, they have to fucking put on that face, get in front of the camera, and pretend like there's something they're not. And that creates the issue of PewDiePie, who's going through his fucking like Shadow the Hedgehog phase, where he's all dark and edgy, but he's not really fucking dark and edgy. He's just saying shit that everybody else has been saying. It's just viewed as dark and edgy because he doesn't normally do that kind of shit. And that's what fucking happens. And then, well, I mean, that's just the issue of making a YouTube channel in general. You have to see if you're interesting by yourself. Most people don't have that innate interesting value to them. It also depends on what your goal is on YouTube in the first place. Because some people don't want to fucking make like millions of dollars off of their YouTube channel. Some people literally just like posting for the fuck of it. Those people are the ones who I think have the most fun on this site, actually. Because those are the people who aren't concerned about whether or not they get 60,000 views or 600 or 60 or 6. You know, all the 6 things start gonna bring up some racist shit that we don't need to do with. I wouldn't say I'm the real, and even realist, like, I mean, I guess like when you hear the term being real, you know, it kind of comes off as a joke because most people who you interact with, like humans in themselves are real. Like the difference is whether or not they want to admit that they're real to you. Watch, please camera don't fall. Please camera don't fall. Please camera don't fall. Yes, I made it. The turn swag. Let's go. Turn. Woo! I got like 2 more turns I gotta make and this thing could easily fall off. But I take the small accomplishments as they come because you don't always get these moments. Life is filled with enjoyment. Some of it's is big as fuck. Some of it is minuscule as hell. You have to take the small victories because you don't always get those, damn it. As a life lesson. Never underappreciate the small victories. The small victories can mean a lot in the grand scheme of things. Oh, come on, damn it, I got it. Oh, that's 2-turn squat, come on. Hey! Come on, 3-turn squat. Hey, come on. Woo! As I said, this is stupid. It's dumb shit to get excited over a fucking turn. But as I said, you don't always get these type of victories. You have to take it as it comes. Fortunately, I had to go do work. But probably within the next 30 minutes, you should see another stream pop up. So that one will be that one probably be a little bit longer than this one because I gotta stop and get something to eat, and I'm driving to my next destination. So keep an eye on the channel. Probably within the next 30 minutes, you should see another stream, and I shall return. Hey, Rob, my boy. Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, Clock It? What's up, Antonio, who's been here for a while? And stay tuned. Anyways.